It's not about needing constant attention. It's not about loneliness in the big, dramatic, cinematic sense. It's more subtle than that. More like walking through life with a pocket full of moments and no one to hand them to. Like you see something weird at the grocery store and your first thought is, man, if I had someone here, we'd be losing it right now. Not someone to date, not someone to impress, just someone to laugh with. Someone who'd think it's just as funny when your cart's wheel wobbles and almost crashes into the Pringles display. Someone who would make a dumb joke about it and you would add to it, and then suddenly you're both wheezing in the snack aisle like middle schoolers. It's those small things you start to miss. Not the grand adventures, not the big days, the nothing special days, the everything and nothing kind of days. You want someone who texts, want to hang out and do absolutely nothing today? And that sounds like exactly what you need. You want to sit in mismatched socks on a messy couch, eating off-brand cereal and watching videos you've already seen 3 times. You want to say, listen to this, and not feel the need to explain why it matters to you because they'll get it. You want to laugh about things that make no sense out loud. You want shared playlists, inside jokes, and random photos sent at 2 a.m. that just say you. It's not about having the perfect life. It's about sharing whatever life looks like right now with someone who doesn't make it feel like a performance. You don't want to be entertaining. You don't want to always be on. You don't want to carefully phrase every sentence to make sure it lands. You want someone who's comfortable with you when you're not funny, not deep, not productive, just you. And that kind of friendship, it's rare. Not because people don't want it, but because everyone's so busy chasing the next big thing that they forget how meaningful the small things are. We scroll past each other. We like stories, but don't ask questions. We say, we should hang out, and never do. But deep down, so many of us are just waiting for someone to say, hey, want to go eat ice cream and talk about absolutely nothing? And when that happens, when someone chooses to be around you for no reason at all, that's the good stuff. That's what stays with you, not the parties, not the job titles, not the perfectly curated weekend getaways. The memories that really stick are the unplanned ones. The coffee that turned into a 5-hour conversation, the walk where you forgot where you were even going, the jokes that spiraled so far off track you couldn't breathe from laughing. That's the kind of friendship you crave. The kind where the quiet moments matter just as much as the loud ones. The kind where someone says, hey, I saw this and thought of you. And it's something totally random, but it means everything. Because it means you're on their mind. And really, that's it. You just want to matter to someone like that. Not in a complicated way, not in a dependent way, not in a we have to talk 24/7 or it's weird way. Just in a you think of me sometimes and I think of you too kind of way. Because this life, it's not always thrilling. Most days are made of errands and inboxes and standing in the kitchen wondering what to eat. But when you've got someone to text, want to come over and help me not burn this frozen pizza? Even the boring parts start to feel full. So no, it's not about needing a relationship. It's not about filling some romantic gap. It's about sharing the small, sacred, silly stuff with someone who makes it feel less alone. Someone to pass the time with, someone to sit with, someone who makes you feel like being yourself is enough. And if you've been longing for that kind of a connection, you're not the only one. Keep holding on to hope. Keep being the kind of friend you wish you had. Keep laughing at things, even if no one's there yet to laugh with you. Because one day you'll look up mid-laugh and realize someone's sitting beside you, and they're laughing too. And it won't be loud or grand, but it will be exactly what you've been waiting for.